Alright, well, we're finally taking off here. Good to see you. Yeah. Say bye to everybody. Tell them that they should subscribe.
Subscribe to click below right here.
To click everywhere. Yeah. It's good to see you, man. Oh, it's always good to see family. Yeah. Oh, it's always sad to go, but now we got ourselves a nice 8.5 to 9 hour drive home. So away we go. Alright, so we got a long way to go on the road, but instead of showing you absolutely nothing, how about I talk about some tips, tricks, and hacks for yourself to use when you're stuck in a car for a really long time. Super important one, pay in cash when you're on the road. But why? I'll tell you this, you'll save a buttload of money. You can get charged up to 10 cents more per gallon if you're paying by card, so do it by cash. It'll save you. Now, while on the topic of saving money on gas, there's another thing you can do. You can download an app called Gas Buddy, and let me show it to you. Icon looks like this. Boop. So essentially what you do, you have it all laid out like this, and it'll tell you about gas stations that are coming up, or you can come up here, which I like, and you just hit the map button. And then it shows you what's coming with the prices that are on the way. My internet's a little slow. There it goes. And you can see what you're getting. You can save yourself a lot of money with this. Now this next one seems obvious, but know where you're going. Take some time beforehand to take a look at where you're going to head to, how long it's gonna take you, how many miles, and what kind of terrain you're going through. That's gonna really help you to prepare for whatever's coming. You can do that with an old school map, but if you wanted to, you can also do it with Google Maps. Now if you're going through a place that doesn't have good Wi-Fi reception, just open up Google and take a snapshot of the directions listed on there. That way you have it for your phone. You can also take a snapshot of the map. Make life a lot easier for yourself. And you don't have to worry about not having any Wi-Fi. Or, I mean, you could also download the downloadable ones that Google gives you as well. Just remember, they'll be following you too. Bring some toiletries. That can be teepee, wet wipes, something like that. I'd show you mine, but it's all in the back right now, and I don't really want to dig it out. But think about it. You walk into a gas station and for some reason there's no toilet paper. It's just easier to have your own stuff. Or if you've been driving for a really long time, you just want to wipe yourself down, get out those wet wipes and start smacking away. Don't judge the wet nap bath. Something else you gotta worry about is phone life. So one of the things I definitely recommend you have is one of these. It's a USB charger port, and this one's got 2 of them. Generally it'll come with 2 cables, and that way you'll be able to charge 2 different devices at once. There really isn't much need to be carrying around a giant power brick when you got one of those. So get one. In fact, I got a power up now. No worry about losing power. Make sure you bring along cash because you're gonna end up hitting some tolls if you're doing a road trip. It just happens, everybody's gonna charge something. Fortunately for us, it's super cheap here in Kansas. It's only about $1 for the distance we need to go, but as you can see, it's still a toll. So bring your cash. Now I already mentioned this in my last video, but you gotta have snacks. I've got some water, Rice Krispie treats, seeds, I had some teriyaki, I also had some craisins. Just gotta have it. Why? Because you're driving and you don't wanna be stopping every 2 minutes to get something to eat. That's gonna take up a lot of your time, and no one wants to be hangry while they're trying to find out where they're going. It's just annoying. And you know, if anything does happen and you're stuck on the side of the road, never hurts to have some basic supplies to help you through it. Snack, 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 snack. And this last one's a bit of a no-brainer, but check your car before you leave. Make sure your tires are okay, check your oil, see if you got windshield wiper fluid. Don't go out blind. If you don't know what's going on with your car, don't leave. Otherwise, you're gonna regret it. Well, let's just get home now. We're so close, maybe an hour and a half out. But I'm starting to see the peaks out there. And we made it. Oh my gosh, I need to stretch my legs. Oh, it hurts. Oh, jelly. Good. Well, the sucky part is I made it to my parents' house and not my own place. I gotta drive like another 30 minutes to 45 minutes depending on traffic. Check this out. If you have a cheese stick, boom! This little slot right here, boom, look at that. Perfect for the cheese stick. And if you have a banana, just whoop. Look at that holster. Hacking it all. That journey's done, but I'll give you 3 hints for the one that's about to come. Tea time, perhaps?
the land of stroop waffles, and a place where more pins will abound. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can follow along. I'll see you there.